Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Let's start our math task. Today we will revise our chapter number 4 exponent. We will revise what is a exponent and an base. An exponent is a number of indicated as how many times a number is multiplied by itself. To understand this concept, let's take a look on a video so that you will understand the difference between the base and the exponent and why the exponent is used in our mathematics. We will understand it. Also, we will revise how can we convert a number into this exponential form. So let's start the video.
Assume you've been asked to write down 3 multiplied by 3. Remember, you haven't been asked to calculate it. So you pick up your pen and write it as 3 times 3. Here we are multiplying 3 by itself just once. Now let's say you've been asked to write down 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. You write it down as 3 times 3 times 3. In this example, we are multiplying 3 by itself twice. 3 multiplied by itself multiplied by itself. Now you've been asked to write down 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 and so on 7 times. So now you're kind of bored, but you don't have a choice. So you write 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 and so on 7 times. Yes, I know what you're thinking. The more number of times you multiply a number by itself, the more tedious it gets for you to write it down. So that brings us to the question. Is there an easier way to denote these kind of operations? What kind of operations am I talking about here? The ones in which a number is multiplied by itself many number of times. The answer to that question is yes, we do. Which brings us to the topic of exponents. 3 multiplied by 3 can be written as 3 with a 2 in the superscript. This is read as 3 raised to 2. How do we get a 2? It depends on the number of 3's you can see. So we have 2 3's here, and hence we write it as 3 raised to 2. In the second case, we can see 3 3's. Hence, it can be written as 3 raised to 3. How do we get a 3 in the superscript? That's because we have 3 3's. And in the final example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 3's. So we write this long string of numbers of 7 3's as 3 raised to 7. If we have any number, say a, multiplied by itself many times, we write it as a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a and so on. If there are n number of a's in this product, then it can be written as a raised to n. The number a is called the base and the number n is called the exponent. In the 3 examples we saw, all of them have a base equal to 3. It is just the exponent that varies. In the first case, the exponent was 2. In the second case, the exponent was 3. And in the final example, the exponent was 7. In the coming videos, we will look at the different properties of exponents.
In this presentation, we are going to write a number in exponential form using prime factorization. So, let us consider a number. So, the number is 432 and let us simplify by using factorization. So, here 432 is nothing but 216 times is 432 and let us simplify this again. So, that is nothing but 108 times is 216. Repeating this again, 54 times is 108. And now, by dividing with 2, we get 27 times is 54. Now again, 9 times is 27. And we know that 3 times is 9. And at last, 1 time is 3. So we can write this as 2 multiplies itself 4 times. And now again 3 multiplies itself 3 times into 1. which is nothing but 2 is raised to the power 4 into 3, which is raised to the power 3 into 1. So 432 is equal to 2 raised to the power 4 into 3 raised to the power 3. Now let us consider the other number, which is 450. And let us simplify 450 by prime factorization. And we know 225 times is 450. And now again 375 times is 225. And 75 is nothing but 325 times is 75. And here 5 times is 25. And at last 5 one time is 5. So 450 can be written as 2 into 3, that is 2 times, which is nothing but 3 multiplies itself 2 times, into 5 multiplies itself 2 times, into 1, that is nothing but 2 into 3 raised to the power 2 into 5 raised to the power 2 into 1. So we can write 450 is equal to 2 into 3 raised to the power 2 into 5 raised to the power 2. Hope you understood the concept.
Okay, very good students. Now it's your task to practice exercise number 4.1 completely so that you will understand the concept clearly. Okay students, take care. Allah Hafiz.